Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to another morning Vinyasa flow. Today we will be working on Santosa, contentment. It's one of the niyamas that reminds us to be grateful and to be appreciating everything around us. When we say it like this, it sounds quite easy, but most of the time we are always having desires and other wishes in life rather than just being complete, just being content with the things that we already have. In one of the books it says, humans are like fishes, thirsty fishes swimming in the sea. And yes, sometimes we just cannot see how lucky we are and how much beautiful things that we have. So Santosa reminds us to appreciate, to be grateful of all these things. Like the fishes, our sky is our sea, and the breath is only thing that we need in our lives. So we start closing our eyes and concentrating the deep breath in and out, and practicing our Santosa by appreciating this breath and being grateful for each and every flow of it, each and every inhalations and exhalations of it. Bringing your hands into your heart center, tugging your chin to your chest, and setting an intention. It means something that you are grateful for, or maybe everything. Dedicating this practice to everything that we are grateful for. To the sun, to the moon, to the people around us, to the food that we eat, to the breath that we take, to the water that we drink, to the animals that we have, for the love, life, anger, disappear, sorrow, everything. Every little freckle is the part of our journey. Good or bad does not matter. We are grateful for waking up to another day. Gently open your eyes, bring your hands into your shin in front of you, and from here, pull your shin and lift your chest up and open up your spine. Bring it to an extension, lift the chest up, and with exhalation, pull your belly in and round your back and open the posterior landmark. With inhalation, again create a gentle pull with the hands. Lift the chest up, lift the heart up, chin up to the sky. With exhalation, pulling it in, straightening the arms, and I'm pulling my shin this time, and I'm rounding my back like a cat. With inhalation, I pull my hands. I create some sort of pulling with the hands with the shins so I can pop my chest out, lift my chin up. And with exhalation, I pull my belly in and I'm concaving my spine. Now we add the hands into this. Make some fists, strong fist. Inhale, open up the chest. With exhalation, reach the hands forward. Bring the right fist lower than the left. And here, push it forward. Really feel all your spine still that you are trying to push. With inhalation, we open up, lifting the chest, hands behind. With exhalation, we pull the belly in and we push it forward and rounding our back. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, in, out, in, out. Stop using the neck, just hands. In, out, in, out. Open, close, open, close. I am rolling in my sit bones and open, close, in, out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the hands in the fist and roll the hands and move your spine with correlation with the hands and your breath. In, out, in, out. Concentrate on your breath, strong breath. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. Your shoulders might be hurting. Just see the beauty in it. Allow it to disappear with your movement. You concentrate on your breath. Take yourself into the present moment. What is happening around is what you can manage, what you can change. Whatever it is, you have the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. You can concentrate on between the eyebrows. You can close your eyes. Strong breath. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last 30. After a while, you don't feel it anyway, so just keep going in, out, in, out, in, out. Last 20. Strong, last 10. Give all you can. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly slow it down. Next inhalation, take the breath in fully. Hold it, hold the breath up, tuck the chin to your chest, close your eyes and stay here for 20, 19. Allow all the energy to flow up from the coccyx, the root of the spine, all the way up to the head. And exhale it out and find your comfortable seated position with a flowing breath. In and out. In and out. Very nice. Gently open your eyes. Reach the feet forward, foot forward. Find your Dandasana position. Bring your hands into Kali Mudra. Only the index finger is forward. Pulling back core, activating the core. Spine is straight. Taking the breath with exhalation. Pushing it as further as you can. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale. In. Out. In. Flexing your foot. Keeping it as active as you can, using your core when you exhale. Exhale, in, out, in. Reach as further as you can. Last 20. Shoulders are straight, pointing the index finger. 17. Reaching forward, using the spine, using the core, flexing the foot. Last 11. 10. Exhale, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last 5, last 4, last 3, 2, 1. Inhale, send the hands up by side of your ears, reaching all the way up. Take a breath in. Exhale everything out. Take half a breath in for breath of fire. Keep flexing the foot and reaching hands all the way up to the sky. Soften your breath, take a breath in. Exhale, allow the hands to roll all the way down to the ground. Very nice. And from here, couple of breaths, finding our ground, placing the feet hip width apart, hands behind for reverse tabletop. Inhaling, pushing the hip all the way up to the sky, opening up the chest. Exhaling, lowering the hip down. One more time. Inhale, push the hip all the way up. Exhale, lower it down. One more time. Inhale, push the hip all the way up. And stay here. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale the breath out. Optional. We can go for breath of fire. Half a breath in and go. Keep going. If not doing the breath of fire, stay here with deep and long breath for another 20. Ten. Keep pushing the hip up to the sky. Last 5. Take a deep inhalation. Hold, push the hip, push, 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 push. Exhale, go all the way down, and then hug your knees. Release your chest on the feet and your neck as well, left to right. Moving it gently. Getting ready for the flow, and from here bringing your feet a bit more closer and then gently lifting your hip and helping yourself to your Malasana position, hands in front of the chest. Taking a breath in, reaching all the way up to sky, hands up, inhale, exhale, bring the hands all the way down, bring the feet together into Tadasana. Taking the breath into our sun salutation, exhaling all the way down to the ground with our full appreciation. Inhaling halfway through, sending the right leg back and right knee finds the ground. Reaching for Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift the heart up, take the breath in, open the puswas, open the chest. With exhalation, roll the hands all the way down, send the left leg back, find your plank pose, fruit plank, knees, chin, chest, to Ashtangasana. Inhale to low cobra. Press the foot down, engage the glutes, lift the chest forward. With exhalation through your knees, tuck the toes to your downward facing dog. With inhalation, bend the knees, look between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands into heart center and to Tadasana. Inhale, reach all the way up to sky. And exhale, lower down to Uttanasana, all the way down. Inhale, halfway through, sending your left leg back. Left knee finds the ground to Anjaneyasana. Press the top of your foot down. Lift the hands up, lift the chest up. Open up the growings, open up the flexors. Exhale, roll the hands all the way down. Send the right leg back, find your plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Ashtangasana. Inhale, swipe your chest forward into Bhujangasana. With exhalation, coming into your downward facing dog. Next, inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, 2 big steps, or jump forward for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, reach all the way up to Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, send the right leg back, right knee finds the ground. Inhale to low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reach the chest all the way up. With exhalation, bind the hands behind and coming into your Ardha Hanuman, looking forward and really going deep into the hamstrings and flexing your left foot. Inhalation, find your high lunge, take the breath in, unbind the hands, reach all the way up. With exhalation, roll the hands all the way down, send the left leg back, and then find your Vasishthasana, side plank on the left hand, reaching the right hand up, right leg up. Taking the breath in here. With exhalation, gently rolling back to your plank pose and into your chaturanga. Leave all the chest down. Roll the spine up. A gentle cobra here again. Lifting the heart, engaging the glutes, pressing the tops of the feet down. And from here into your downward facing dog. Taking a breath in, bending the knees, looking between the hands, jumping or floating forward. Inhale halfway through. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands into heart center and then to Tadasana. Inhale, reaching all the way up to sky. Exhale, rolling down to Uttanasana. Pull the belly in, press the foot down. Inhale, halfway through, sending your left leg back. Left knee finds the ground. Into your Anjaneyasana. Reach the hands up. Open the chest. Take the breath in with exhalation. Bind the hands behind. Straighten your right foot. And find your Ardha Hanuman. Next inhalation, come back, unbind the hands, tuck the toe behind, come to your high lunge. Take the breath in. With exhalation, roll the hands all the way down, send the right leg back, and then find your Vasishthasana on the right side, lifting the left hand and the left foot up, pressing the foot ground with the right hand, taking a breath in. With exhalation, rolling all the way forward to plank pose. And then into your chaturanga, releasing the chest, lifting the heart up, pressing the tops of the foot down, exhaling to your downward facing dog.
taking the breath in, bending the knees, looking forward, jumping all the way forward, inhaling halfway through, exhaling all the way down. Now, bending the knees, rolling your spine all the way up the sky, Uttanasana. Exhale, hands into your heart center and into Tadasana. Inhale, reaching up with the right knee to your chest. Exhaling, coming into your third warrior Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale, bend the knee, find your high lunge, right leg goes back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, straighten your left foot and go for pyramid pose, lowering all the way down to the ground, head maybe to the shin. Inhale, bend the knee, find your high lunge, lift the hands up. Exhale, straighten the foot and lower down to your own version of pyramid pose, lowering down. One more time, bend the knee, reaching all the way up to sky with the hands. With exhalation, straightening both feet and lowering down into your pyramid pose, placing your hands, and for 5 breaths we are here. Maybe you can interlace the fingers behind like we did in the Ardha Hanuman, and then pulling your belly in, pressing the left foot down to the ground strongly for 3 more. 2. You can send the hands back for 1. And gently bend the knees for the high lunge. Again, reaching the hands all the way up, shifting the weight forward, reaching your hands forward and gently coming into your third warrior again by lifting the right leg up. Exhalation, pulling the knee to the chest. Inhale, with exhalation we go to Ekapada Utkatasana, single leg chair, lowering down with the foot, right foot on the left knee. And from here, grabbing from the right big toe and reaching the right leg forward for Padangustasana for 5, 4. Pulling your belly in, pushing the heel forward, 3, 2, and 1. Gently releasing the foot all the way back down. The right foot is going back, like going into a high lunge. But from here, we're going to twist to the back of our mat for second warrior. Turning back, right knee is bended, and we are here, inhaling and exhaling into the back of my mat, into my second warrior. Really lowering down, using the glutes, using the hamstrings, using the thighs, taking the breath in, with exhalation lowering to left heel Skandasana, and then coming into right heel Skandasana, coming into left heel Skandasana, going into right heel Skandasana. One more time, left heel Skandasana, and then right heel Skandasana, and then reaching to left side, coming into some sort of second warrior, but straightening the left foot, maybe bringing the right little forward for Trikonasana. Left hand goes down and right hand goes up. We're going to stay a bit more active in Trikonasana 5 times, and then we're going to hold the breath. So we inhale, with exhalation, right hand comes all the way down to the floor as much as it reaches. Inhalation, I open my right hand and I open my chest. With exhalation, I lower my right hand down. With inhalation, I open my right hand and I open my chest. With exhalation, right hand down. With inhalation, right hand up, 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 open the chest. With exhalation, right hand down. With inhalation, right hand up, 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 up. Last time. With exhalation, right hand down. With inhalation, right hand up, up, up. Extend the spine forward, staying here for 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. And then gently releasing the right hand all the way down, bending your left foot. And from here, optional, either you can go to right leg Vasishtasana, or if you're holding the left foot, keep holding it, coming into your Vasishtasana here, and lifting this left leg up as high as you can. Here is okay, or if you can go all the way up, go all the way up for 5, 4, keep pulling the feet and reaching the feet up to the sky as well. 3, 2, and gently release the foot behind the right knee, and from here just a side opening. It's not a Chamaskarasana. I'm activating my right obliques and reaching my left arm over my left ear, and I'm expanding the side of my body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing my left foot forward to the front of my mat, and my left hand inside for Parshva Konasana, placing the right heel down behind and reaching my right hand over the right ear and leaning to my hip for 3, 2, 1. And gently releasing the right hand down and bringing the right knee to the ground for the lizard. You can keep the right knee up as well, and you can come on top of the elbows here, moving a little bit left to right here, settling into our lizard, always gazing forward, always giving some pressure to the hips. We are here for 8, and always find some depth going down by keeping your spine straight. And I look forward, so I keep this activation of the spine. If you want to go deeper, you can also place the right knee down, and you can open the hands to the sides and try to get your chest closer to the ground for 5, 4, deep breath. 3. Bringing your hands down again, and then from here sending the left leg back, finding the plank pose, taking a deep breath in and exhaling, bending the arms into chaturanga, inhaling to upward facing dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. For free breath, we are here in down dog. Next inhalation, bend the knees, look between the hands, jump or float forward, inhale halfway through, exhale lower all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhalation, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky, and then bring the hands into our heart center and palms facing forward in Tadasana, and close your eyes and observe this imbalance that we move through our Vinyasa in one side for such a for such a long sequence, and it's just like I feel like one side of me is lifted up and the other side is more grounded somehow. So before we move on, we take this observation, this gaze, to move on to the other side of our flow.
Next inhalation, we open the eyes, lifting the left knee to the chest, lifting the hands up, and gently sending the left foot all the way back to third warrior. From our third warrior, we bend the right knee and we place the left foot gently down for a high lunge, taking the breath in with exhalation, straightening the right foot and lowering into our pyramid pose. Lower the hands down, press the right foot down. With inhalation, we bend the right knee, reaching all the way up to sky, pulling the belly in, and then gently from here, straightening the right foot and falling into our pyramid pose, pulling the belly in, and the last time bending the right knee, reaching up for the high lunge, taking the breath in, straightening the right foot and maybe even the left foot little forward, and then gently falling down into our pyramid pose. And feel free here to apply your own version. You can stay the hands down, maybe back, maybe interlacing the fingers behind, pulling the belly in, gazing to the big toe, pressing the both feet down for more breath. One more. Gently unbind the hands and then slowly here lifting up for your high lunge again, taking the breath in with exhalation, reaching your hands forward, shifting your weight to right leg and lifting the left leg up to Virabhadrasana, free the third warrior, and from here gently bending the left knee to your chest and then slowly settling into your Ekapada Utkatasana, single leg chair on this side, lowering your hip down, making sure that you find some opening through the hips here, holding from the left big toe and opening the left foot for Padangustasana, reaching the left heel forward and staying here for 5 and 4. It's always a bit more difficult in one side to stay in balance, especially for 2 and 1. Gently releasing the foot, and we're gonna send the left leg all the way back of our mat for the second warrior, turning to the back, left knee bended in second warrior. First grounding ourselves here in our second warrior here, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, grounding ourselves, pulling the belly in, looking through the middle finger front, making sure that we are strong here and grounded, taking one more breath in with exhalation, right heel Skandasana, and then we go left heel Skandasana, and then we go right heel Skandasana, and then we go left, right, and left. And last time we reach to second warrior into the right side, and then we bring the left foot little forward, straightening the right knee for Trikonasana, reaching the right hand, grabbing the right big toe, and lifting the left hand up, gazing towards the left hand, inhaling with exhalation, lowering the left hand all the way down to the ground, inhalation, opening the left arm all the way up, exhalation, lowering the left arm down, inhalation, lifting the left arm up. When I'm lifting the left arm, I'm pulling the right toe and I'm pulling the right hand. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, I'm creating this tension between 2 hands, opening the chest. Exhale, lowering the hand. 1 more time. Inhale, opening it up and staying here for another 3, 2, and 1, and gently lowering the left hand down, and your version of the Vasishtasana, coming to the outer edge of the left foot. Maybe you lift the right leg up, or if not, just stay in your Vasishtasana for 5 breaths. Keep pushing the foot, the heel up, or
to the front, strong left hand, left shoulder over the left wrist for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release the foot to the behind of the left knee, and we are here in the side, opening, engaging the left obliques, reaching the right arm over the right ear for another 3 breath. Push the floor with the left hand and engage the left obliques, as I said before, to push and open the right hand side of the body for 1 more breath. And gently bringing the right leg forward and then placing your right hand down for Parshva Konasana, reaching the left hand over the left ear for another 3, leaning to your right knee, opening the chest for 2, for 1, and gently releasing the left hand down, coming to the tip of your left toes, and you can stay here in your lizard if this is already intense on the hips, or you can gently come on top of the elbows, but keep your spine straight. Don't round your spine. Keep the spine straight, and here back and forward couple of times, moving into your hips and maybe lowering your knee down to get a bit more lower, or maybe today staying here more active, looking forward for another 5. Now we said 8 in the other side, so we go another 5. You can lower the knee, you can open the hands, go a bit more deeper into the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently bringing the hands down, sending the right leg back, finding your plank pose. Inhale, exhale into your chaturanga, inhale into your upward facing dog, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Through here, staying for 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Bend the knees, look between the hands, jumping to your malasana this time. Lifting the chest up into your malasana, placing the knees to the inside of the hip, elbows inside of the knees, lifting the chest up, taking a breath in, exhaling the breath out. For breath of fire, take half a breath in and go. One, two. If not breath of fire, keep inhaling and reaching the spine up to the sky for another 20. 10. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Reach the spine up, 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 up. Push the knees to the side, 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 side. With exhalation, lower the hip all the way down and open the feet to the sides. And then from here, find your way to your own forward bend. Very gentle, maybe to the knees, to the elbows, maybe just staying here today. The idea is to not round your back again, to keep your spine straight. You're gonna say, but if I keep my spine straight, there is no way reaching my head forward. That's exactly what it is. Actually, you say, if I keep my spine straight, there is no way reaching down. And it's not about reaching down, but it's about being here. because reaching down like this has to do nothing with what we want here, and it's not the aim of the pose. So first, we have to be content with where we are, if it is here, because we want to eventually first bring our belly down, not our chest or not our head. So we're pushing our belly, it hurts here, but we stay here. Staying here will give us the leverage, staying here will give us the opportunity to lower down more. We keep the feet flexed and we just stay here for 10 more breaths. Accepting where we are is kind of appreciating things that we have inside our hands. It's like if you want to cook a nice food, first you have to appreciate the ingredients you have in your hand. All the ingredients has value, but first you have to say, okay, these are my ingredients and now I work with these. If you are like, no, I want also coconut cream, I want also this, I want also that. No, these are your ingredients. Be happy with it and use your creativity and use your attention and use your love. Your love will be enough to have a tasty meal. Don't worry. For another free breath. 2 and 1, and gently we come up, bringing the foot in and laying down into your shavasana or any comfortable meditation position, seated position that you prefer to do so. And then find your stillness, and maybe before going into stillness you want to do some twists. Feel free to do some twists. Maybe there is another asana that you feel free to do, so that it gives you some nice feeling. This is your own practice at the end. I'm here to give you some guidance from my own experience, but eventually we want you to just put your mat without any other thing, without any other distraction, and then find that connection within practicing by yourself. So now I give you some tools. So if you have some time to play with these tools, maybe these tools inspire you to do some other stuff, or maybe there is some specific stuff that you already discovered with yourself, that it feels good for you, that it heals you. Please do so, because this is our way of healing ourselves. And you are the only one. You are the best one who can know what to do about this. So whatever you do, at the end you find your stillness to feel content about this. Closing your eyes, taking conscious breaths, following your breath in and out, finding the stillness with your physicality to be able to observe these subtle movements within. And always remember Santosa. But it's important that now at this particular moment of our practice, of course, we feel grateful and we feel beautiful about everything, because asana and pranayama in our yoga practice is some sort of finding that it's helping us to feel this beautiful connection, these beautiful qualities. But it's always important that you remind this to yourself in difficult situations out there as well during the day. Maybe something happens, maybe somebody says something that's not nice to you. Feel good, feel content, be aware of the breath. Don't forget, we are the thirsty fishes in the sea. Let's be just fishes in the sea and not thirsty. Namaste.